Hi everyone, so I'm standing here at the new Moto service station on the M6, and this is the opening day of this particular facility and its electric highway charging points. Not the opening day of the entire service station, but the opening day of these charging points. Now this is an installation that's been put into place as a collaboration between Ecotricity and GridServe, which is really good. This is, if you follow electric car news, then you'll probably have seen this, but Ecotricity, to be honest, we're struggling really with keeping the network maintained, with keeping the installations working properly, and I've mentioned this in some of my videos. But the great thing is they recently announced a partnership with GridServe, which means they've got investment in infrastructure, they've got investment in finances to partner up and basically make the system work and be as good as it can possibly be. So this particular location is really exciting because it features a massive array of, you can see this behind me, of these new tritium chargers that have screens that clearly show what's happening, that shows your charging curve, so you can see it even in bright sunlight. And there's so many chargers to choose from here. We've got, firstly, the bank of chargers is CCS that you can see just behind me that I've got the Polestar plugged into, and then behind that you have units that have chain mode plugs as well as CCS plugs. So all cars are catered for as far as I'm aware. I don't know if the AC only charging for Renault Zoes is available here. Might be further down, but that's something I'm not 100% sure of. 350 kilowatt chargers these are, which is great. So it means it's future proofed, and if you have a car that can take advantage of really fast charging, then you have that added bonus. But if you come and have a look here, I'll show you what the chargers look like. You've got these screens on the chargers, and then just below that there's a contactless payment option, and that's fantastic. Pricing is clearly marked, 30 pence per kilowatt hour. So again, you're not being ripped off here. There's no, you know, the prices that Ionity charge, I think, are crazy, and they're really off-putting. It's great if you're part of the Ionity group of cars and then you get a good discount, but if you're not, it's frustrating. But these are for everyone. These are reasonably priced chargers at 30 pence per kilowatt hour. Now in the Polestar, I'm getting, you know, say 3 miles per kilowatt hour at the moment, so that gives a 10 pence per mile charge, which is, it's a little bit less than diesel and petrol, certainly less than you would in the equivalent powered car, but it's not cheap. But the thing is, it's reasonably priced, and that's what's important. And the thing I really like is you can see there on the screen that you've got some nice clear display of your percentage, how much power you've taken on board, your time, and 89 kilowatts it says at the moment. Super simple as well to activate your charge using the contactless payment at the bottom. So yeah, really impressed with these, and I think this is the kind of thing that we want to see more of in the future. If I just go around to the front, around the car, you can see that the cable is very cleverly designed. So it's actually long enough to reach all the way to the Polestar, and there's these little bumpers on the ground to stop you reversing into the charger. But the thing is that these cables are actually really easy to lift, and that's very helpful and quite unusual on a lot of these really fast CCS style chargers. So yeah, we're just going to charge up here. It's on free vend today, which is really lucky, and I'm really pleased to be able to show you this particular location. So here's a few shots just around the area, and a little bit of more information on these chargers. You can see this is a great location for charging, really nice new units, and I hope this has been a helpful video. If you are in the M6 area and you need to pass across this part of the country, then this is definitely a good place to stop. One of the best charging setups I've seen, and the really nice thing about this is that this is the way it will hopefully be in the future. No more stopping at unreliable chargers where one might work and the others failed, or both have failed, or that it's occupied for a long period of time. Stopping at these kinds of charging setups where you have a long array of chargers is going to be very, very nice and helpful in the future. I had a look down there and I don't think there are any fast AC chargers, which is kind of a shame, because if you have a Renault Zoe that only uses that type of charger, then you can't really charge here. But for CCS and CHAdeMO equipped cars, then this is a very, very well set up location, and yeah, definitely recommend stopping here if you are in the area and you need to charge up. So I hope this video has been helpful, and I'll be back again very soon with another one. Thank you.